Hmm.
Live. Just give it a couple minutes, Introduce the show.
Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Sports Talk, the first episode. I'm your host, Noralez, and my guest today is no other than Mr. Benguche.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, radio listeners. Good evening, Mario. Good evening, Mr. Palmer. We are here to discuss sports, mainly football, for this evening.
Sports. Yes, yes. So we are here to uh, discuss a little bit about the sporting activities and also the executive members of TFA. So, Mr. Benguche, can you explain to me what is TFA?
Certainly, Mr. Noralez. TFA means Toledo Football Association, which comprises of a group of 5 members, 5 executive members, and we have as technical officer who we will be finalizing come May the 4th. We have an office administrative assistant. So TFA has 7 members. Mr. Alenginos is the chairman. He is out of the country for a while. Myself is the vice chairman, and I am presently the acting chairman in the absence of Mr. Alenginos. We have a female representative, Mrs. Ravina Aleman. Then we have our members, Mr. Marvin Vargas, and we have Mr. Victor Sanchez. Those are the 5, and we also have a general secretary, sir, Mr. Alexander Arzu Senior. So those are the members of the executive of TFA. Along with those, Mario, we have different committees that goes that TFA has. We have a disciplinary committee, we have a coaching committee, we have a fundraising committee, we have a referee committee, and we also have an organizing committee, we have a competitions committee, and so those are basically what makes up TFA at this time. These committees have members, each one of them have between 3 to 5 members. So we are happy that we were able to bring people on board. These people have been given letters, Mario, and they have responded positively. So from time to time, these committees will be meeting. I am happy that the Minister of Sport gave us some good news today about sport.
Thank you, Mr. Benguche. I also wanted to ask, what is the accomplishment of the Toledo Football Association at this time?
Well, Mr. Mario, TFA has come a long way. First of all, we need to go back into a little history, no?
Mm-hmm.
TFA was dissolved by the Football Federation of Belize due to non-compliance and non-activity in the sport of football in this district. No? And then a lot of complaints. If you could remember, I was one of those persons who was complaining over the media. I even wrote the different newspapers talking about the dormancy of football in our district, no?
In Punta Gorda.
In Punta Gorda, and as a matter of fact, in the whole Toledo district.
Okay.
Right, when it comes to structured and organized football, to get us to play in the national competition, and to get our players to go eligible to go for tryouts, national tryouts, in both male and female, no?
Yeah.
So, Mr. Mario, as I said, TFA was dissolved to a normalizing committee, and Mr. Alenginos and myself, along with Mr. Santos Garcia, were the persons put in place to to run
Okay.
the normalizing committee, no?
Yeah.
Hopefully that down the road we would have an association. So we did our best, Mario. We had competitions which was not happening. We had both in the male, in the amateur and junior level now.
Okay.
And this was what impressed the federation, members of the federation. I need to give big shout out to the president, Mr. Sergio Chuk, because he was very, very happy, impressed with what the normalizing committee was doing. So he made sure that he assisted in helping the members of the normalizing committee, myself and Mr. Alan Genos,
Okay.
to become members of the association. No?
Yeah.
And since we become members of the association, Mr.
How long
Noralez,
since the new TFA has been elected?
I believe we have spent a year already.
Okay.
A year, but
Okay.
due to COVID,
Yeah.
we had to football had to stop, no?
Yeah.
But some of the accomplishment, Mr. Noralez, is that we now have congresses happening where Congress members, as a matter of fact, right now we have 6 Congress members: Jaroots, Indianville, Mavericks, Columbia,
Okay.
Silver Creek,
Mm-hmm.
and Estrellas.
Okay. That's a 6 team.
Yes, those are the 6 teams that goes to Congress.
Okay.
We
In
are-
Toledo, though.
In Toledo, yes,
Okay.
and we are now looking at SILS. There is a SILS FC, and there is a Athletics from
So-
San Antonio.
Okay. So
So
that's
those-
2 more teams.
Yes, those are two other teams.
Okay.
I was able to put together a schedule because the federation had asked us to put together a schedule for amateur tournament. No?
Yeah.
So I put together a schedule which was to start from May 1st.
Okay.
But due to the fact that we cannot play competitive football at this time,
Okay.
we will have to push it back until we could play competitive football. No?
So until further notice,
Yeah.
football will start to roll in Punta Gorda and the entire district of.
But I am happy, Mr. Noralez, that we will be able to have teams practicing.
Yeah.
They can practice now. And I believe that this practice, after 3 months or 2 months of practice, Mara, we'll have real competitive football playing. So we not just jump up next week and say, why football or kick off?
Yeah.
So when we see these players, when we see these teams practicing,
Mm-hmm.
and all of these teams, I believe, must have a coach. So they'll be doing structured practices, no?
Yeah.
So that when competition really start, Mario, we will see which coach has been doing a good job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Mr. Benguche.
Yeah. So and Mario, we have, like I said, Congress. We have Congress members. We have youth teams. We have
How many youth teams we have right now in Punta Gorda that you know of right now?
We have about 5. I think we were playing with about 5 U15 and about 4 to 5 U17.
Comprised of female and male?
No, that was only male.
Okay.
But we want to do our best, Mario, to bring not only U17, U15. We want to go as far as the grassroots, right? So we'll have grassroots, male and female.
Yeah.
Then we have U8, U10, U13, U15, U17, U21, and that will be both in male and female. So I am encouraging individuals out there who have a team or who are interested in putting a team together to come visit the office.
Yeah.
We want your team to be registered. I noticed it's COVID. If you don't want to visit the office, you can get our contact number and either send these names through WhatsApp or email or through Messenger.
Okay.
So that, because we need to have as much teams registered. I need to say here, Mario, that females are priority, for FIFA. FIFA will sponsor female teams
Yeah.
with all their needs for competition.
Yeah,
So they will get the uniform, they will get the boots, they will get whatever they need for football. They will,
Okay.
the coaches will get proper coaching training,
Yeah.
and the players will be treated nicely by FFB
Okay.
through FIFA. No,
So to all the female football lovers out there, you hear it just now from the chairman,
acting chair.
the acting chairman of the Toledo Football Association. No, you love football, you get on a team registered at the location. So where can the team register?
They can register, Mr. Noralez, at our regional office, right there at the Victor Sanchez Stadium.
Okay, that's in front of Public
Public
Works,
Works,
no?
yeah.
Okay, yes, okay.
And Mr. Noralez and viewers and listeners, FIFA wants to see its players in black and white. That is why we are asking teams to register,
Yeah.
because we cannot play football like how we used to play.
Yeah.
Backyard, no.
No more backyard balling.
Yes, and the benefit of being registered, Mr. Noralez,
Yeah,
is that they can be scouted
correct.
by other teams.
I go play international.
Yes, they can play international.
Correct,
They
correct.
can not only international, they can get selected to do our national tryout.
Yep, yep.
And
yep.
thereafter, we could get them to go international. Mario, this is a good thing for Belize, or for Toledo and Belize, because our players will have the ability to go international.
Definitely.
We need more of our players to go international in the sport of football.
Football is a big sport.
Definitely.
It's a
definitely.
big sport.
And you can rest assured, Mr. Noralez, that this new executive, under the chairmanship of Mr. Alan Genos,
Mr. Allen
is
Genos.
looking at ensuring that players get the benefit that FIFA is giving. Not only players, we have coaches, we have referees, Mr. Mario, that could get the ability to go international. But you have to put in your pound.
Correct.
Right? We have spaces for commissar, we have spaces for referee, assessors. Man, Mario.
I think I said the other day a referee course, no?
Yes, there's a referee course, and I just received a list of names, and Mr. Mario, I was looking for your name, because you have been one of those individuals who I believe was training.
Yes.
But your
yes.
name is not there, Mario. Can
Yeah.
you give me some reason? Because as the vice chairman, I could look into it, But talk to me about why you believe your name is not there, Mr. Mario.
Yeah. All right. Well, honest truth is, I was not attending some of the training, and I guess that was, probably one of the problem that probably you haven't seen my name on the list. But I assure you this, that I will be there.
Mm-hmm.
So the next time around, you see the referee list, just look out for my name right there, no?
Okay.
I have to encourage the youths of Punta Gorda to take up the courses and just give it a chance. So you will see my name there, So
Excellent.
Yes, man.
But Mr. Mario, I believe that during these training, during this recruiting, during these practices, as a past referee, they should have called you. Were they calling you to training, sir?
Well,
Or was training your fault? Because if they were calling you for training and you did not attend, then I could believe, yes, it's your fault. But if they did not inform you,
yeah.
because they are doing another recruitment of potential referees.
Yeah. I was in the last bunch with Haribo and and all those guys, you know.
So your name should be there.
Well, actually, I just noticed the list from you know. So, really and truly, I never know that, you know. I box out like that, just like that. You understand? So, but we know they have to debate or mash. Nobody can right now.
Yeah.
But you have to talk sports, and you know the way forward for football, you know, in Punta Gorda. You know, Mr. Bengal.
Yeah.
I guess you understand that the other day, the when the COVID started, that the new Toledo Football Association members handed out some gift basket to teams and players, no?
Yes.
Which was nice.
We gave indeed. We gave basket. We also gave a Christmas chair,
Yeah.
and we were about to give another food basket, but we were advised that we should channel the money in a different way, you know. So that is why Mario, we are looking at renovating our office.
Okay.
We are looking at ensuring that we have enough supplies. We are looking at that we have monies or finances for associations meeting.
Okay.
Because every month we have an executive meeting and we discuss football, no? So Mario, there are a lot of things, and I am happy that we could have gotten some money for COVID, and we still have some money to get for the restart of play. That is why I'm encouraging, especially female.
Yeah.
We have about over $20,000 to receive, and this $20,000 will be going into buying equipment or locating equipment for these Congress members.
Okay.
These are the teams that are registered, Mario.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah. So as I said, those 6 that I listed earlier will be priority. Each Congress member, we are looking to see how if we could allocate 2 set of uniforms for them, no?
For the teams.
Okay. But
nice.
we need, Mario, to have these teams properly registered, because it's nice to register the team itself.
Yeah.
But the team needs its players.
Need players?
Yeah, so we need the teams that have not completed the registration process for the players.
Okay, and who are those teams that you are calling
I believe the 6
register?
teams, sir. The 6 teams have not completed.
Okay.
But we have information that yes, they have started, no?
Okay.
So, and I am happy that we have an extra 2 to 3 months to play on.
Okay.
So meanwhile the teams are practicing, they could be finalizing their rosters.
Yeah.
Right? So this is what we are looking at, Mario. A lot of good things are happening for football. Recently we had the visit of Miss Iris Centeno. She's the female director of football, and she came here to look at promoting female football
in Punta Gorda.
In not only Punta Gorda, in the whole Toledo district, sir.
Okay. So that includes the villages and everywhere.
Everybody, sir. Everybody. But because we only have some Eva soccer players.
Okay.
Those were the ones that she concentrated on when she visited. No?
Okay.
We heard about different female teams, but Mara, those female teams were not registered. So we are encouraging them again to get registered, Mario.
Okay.
As I said earlier, FIFA has a lot of money to spend in female. FIFA, they put up the female.
In football.
In football, Mr.
You know?
Mr.
Football again.
Yes.
So we are here with the first episode of Sports Talk.
And Mr. Mario, we have Evo Soccer, where each district has 5, some have 5, some have 6.
Okay.
Some have 6 players, male and female. U15 and U17.
Okay.
U15 and U17, they are doing the program they do it through the internet, through the computer, no?
Okay.
So they get their drill and they go and they practice it. They make a video of themselves
Okay.
practicing the drill that they were taught, and then they receive feedback.
So the players they actually did a online training.
Yes, it's an online training, Mario.
Okay.
It's an online training, and I like
Okay.
it because they look, and then thereafter they go and they practice it.
Okay.
And after they practice it, they make a video of themselves doing it, and then they send it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that and then they receive evaluation, not only from members of the federation but from their peers.
Okay,
Yeah, because
okay.
U17 have about 4 players, so they themselves watch it and they say, "Boy, this is good.
Yeah.
I like this. I like that. I like that." And
Correct. So what's the update with the synthetic football pitch?
Yes, very good question, Mario, and I am happy because yourself and Mr. Palmer were there
Yeah.
helping us out to clean that synthetic pitch. Right now, Mario and Mr. Palmer and viewers and listeners, our synthetic pitch had to go on a halt, and that is because we had signed an MOU with the previous mayor and town council, whereby they would provide, and all they were to provide is material to fill in the inside
Okay.
of the pitch, no? Thereafter the contractor would do his job,
Okay.
and the president would have sent the matting for the synthetic pitch, no?
Okay.
But the past president negated or neglected or fell short or did not do his part, no? But I need to say that I am happy with the present mayor, because he has committed that come September he will assist us with what was left, with what was not done by the past mayor, no?
Yeah.
But I would like to
So the pitch just have a full up and
yes,
mash down and
mash down,
mat come in and
put in the different. No, I think they will have
Drainage or
piping,
so?
drainage, proper
Correct.
drainage.
correct.
Yeah, but I would like to encourage or invite individuals who can help us
Donation.
with acquiring, yes,
Yeah.
donation of materials
Yeah.
to put inside the synthetic pitch.
Okay.
Then we would welcome that,
Okay,
no?
okay. Nice.
Because
nice,
we
nice.
want to see that synthetic pitch alive as quick as possible. And
Definitely.
even the president would like to see that we are doing
Yeah.
some movement in that area.
Yeah,
No?
well, me personal, what I look forward for that pitch, get Bill now, because every time they say something in a corner PG, they divert it.
Yeah.
So this will be one and there where I will make sure that I look forward and make sure that that the pitch there complete.
Mario, I was happy because, like you said, a lot of things come. A lot of things get promised, but none reach the PG.
Yeah.
And that is why I am happy, and I take off my hat to the president, Mr. Sergio Chuk,
Definitely.
because he provided over $18,000
For the pitch.
for the pitch itself.
Okay, nice.
Right, and I know that
Nice.
he was expecting the mayor
Mm-hmm.
to do his part,
Mm-hmm.
but because the mayor did not do his part,
Okay.
he was still willing to pick up for the mayor. But we told him that we will look at talking
Mm-hmm.
to the new mayor, because Mr. Noralez, this had to be a community effort.
Correct.
The town council had signed off on the MOU, so we want to hold them accountable now. We want them to come up with what was promised.
Yeah.
No? And like I say, I am happy that we are going to get some help from the mayor. But if we have people who can help us locally,
Okay.
nationally, or in the diaspora, we'll appreciate it.
Definitely. So to the viewers out there, if you want to sponsor or support the Toledo footballer Association with the synthetic pitch or any other lead thing when I got for the wrong tongue, just contact Mr. Benguche, you know, and the executive members of the Toledo Football Association. Any final words to the viewers? Okay, just before we go, we'll take some questions and we'll answer them. Any questions? Okay. Let me check this one. So for bapplay. Okay. So Miss Gloria, ask Mr. Benguche if are there any females in the executive, and if there are, how many?
Okay, the executive has one female representative,
Okay.
and she is Miss Ravina Alemang, like I said. No?
Mhm.
She will be in charge of all female football.
Mhm.
That will be amateur and youth and grassroots.
Okay.
No, and if by chance we have a national female tournament,
Mhm.
she will be responsible.
Okay.
But she has to put together a committee, a female committee of another 5 to 7 or 3 to 5.
So any
individual.
female out there were willing to join the
Excellent.
the
Yeah,
committee could
yeah.
come in and
Could talk to her
Okay.
or talk to any other member of the
okay, then
executive.
so it's
And-
out there.
I notice you asked about, we also have a female administrative officer.
Okay.
She is Miss Catherine Burns.
Mhm.
She works at the office 24 hours, not 24 hours, during working hours, Monday to Friday.
Mhm.
We are presently in the process of hiring a technical officer,
Okay.
and we have a female who has applied. We have 4 persons who will be interviewed, and I am happy that executive members of TFA
Okay.
will be a part of the interview panel. No,
Definitely.
we have 4 persons. We have 3 males and a female who have applied for that position.
Okay.
So females, TFA, football, locally, nationally, and internationally need your support.
Definitely.
Do we have any other question, Mr. Noralez?
No other question at
We-
this time.
We would like to thank Miss Laura, because I believe
Yeah.
I have touched base with Miss Laura, and Miss Laura was one of the persons who were interested in I think coaching,
Uh-huh.
and her name was sent for coaching. So the head coach, the national coach,
Okay.
will be sending her information as to coaching sessions,
Uh-huh.
either virtually or face to face.
Okay. Okay.
So thanks to Miss Gloria for that excellent question. No?
Thank you, Miss G. Any final words to the viewers out there?
Well, Mr. Mario, there's a lot of things I would like to say about football. There's a lot that I have missed out, but we will catch up on the next, because there are more achievements, there are more things that we have that we are looking for TFA. But Mario, I want to let the listening viewers know, listening and viewing public know that football or sports, especially football,
Yeah.
is my passion.
Definitely.
So I will do what is necessary within the statutes of TFA,
Mhm.
FFB, and FIFA to ensure that Toledo, not only Punta Gorda,
Yeah.
Toledo gets its fair share. But I need to say here, Mr. Noralez and
Okay.
viewers, that only those who are registered will enjoy the benefits of football. It might sound tough, but FIFA needs to account, and we need to account to FIFA
Yeah.
for what we are giving to our stakeholders, no?
Definitely.
And Mario, I need to close by saying that there's also a passion in me for basketball. As a matter of fact, I was the last person to be the owner of Toledo Diplomats.
Okay.
It's basketball, NEBL,
Yeah, the semi-pro team.
the semi-pro team.
Yeah, yeah.
And Mario, I was happy that we were able to beat San Pedro Tiger Sharks.
Yeah.
But Mario, there are some players, and I like what people say. You do good, some of them still must. But we will discuss basketball in another show, Mario, because
Definitely.
I will bring it out the way it happened,
Yeah.
play by play. So let them know that after spending so many money that I could have used in other areas,
Yeah.
Mario, those who I spent it in became disrespectful.
Okay.
So I will end by saying that in order for football, in order for sports to move forward here in this district, Mario, we have to give our very own the chance
Yep.
to manage
Definitely.
the sport, because we could do it, you know.
Definitely.
We could do it, and everybody need to come on board. I'd like to say thanks, Mario,
Thank you,
for
Mr.
giving
Benguche.
me this opportunity. I'd like to say thanks to Mr.
To the
Mr.
cameraman.
Palmer. Yeah, Mr. Palmer. I'd like to say thanks to the listeners and viewers
Definitely.
to Sports Talk. Rest assured, Mario, we want to continue every Friday. So
Every
this
Friday.
Friday we'll have another dish or dash of sports talk. And again, thanks to our able technician, Mr. Palmer.
Okay. All right. Thanks to the viewers. Thanks to Mr. Benguche and the cameraman behind the video scene, bapplay. You know, just want to say thank you guys. We will be right here Friday and every Friday after this. Sports Talk, your host, Mario Noralez, and we're gone.
Oh yes, in the end, why we have to review this referee.